Hello everyone, Cousin here, and in this video, I'm gonna be solving Wordle number 1484 and New York Times Hot Sudoku for July 12th, 2025. So let's get this video started with Wordle number 1484. I'm gonna start with the word wings. Alright, I only got the R yellow, so this letter goes somewhere else in this word. Now, I could go in the middle, and before that, it could be a double consonant, and end with an E, probably. Something like this. Or it could be AI, double vowel. For example, trail. Let's try it and see what happens. Okay, I is not fourth either, but L is new letter which we got from that. It could be something like build, two vowels and end in a double consonant. Let's try. I mean, anything could happen. Okay, I placed the I and L as the third and fourth letter respectively. But the others are not correct. So for the ending, it can't be ILL because L does not go last. Now it could be ILE or ILY. I'm not sure if Chile is accepted. Like, Chile, the country Chile, is a proper noun. And proper nouns are usually not accepted, but if it has another meaning, which is a normal noun, or just a word, then it is available, like China. I mean, China is a country, but it can also mean China where, so China is therefore a possibility, but not in this pattern, of course. So I'll just try Chile and see what happens. Okay, it's not CH, but it is ILE ending. Exile. Wow, I just thought of putting another vowel at the beginning. For some reason, I did not think of repeating a vowel until now. And exile is the only word that I see so far. I mean, after my fourth attempt. So let's try that. Exile is today's Wordle answer. Alright. Yeah. 3 vowels, and we have a repeated one as well. So 2 unique vowels, and that consonants are actually sandwiched by vowels in this word. So vowel, consonant, vowel. Repeated vowel as well, and there's an X. There is an X in this word, which makes it slightly more tricky, because, it's not common at all, so it's alright, I'll take this performance. 5th try. So yeah, I just tried predicting the patterns as I guessed onwards. So eventually figured it out, but yeah, I'll take it. Not too bad. Could have been worse, but it didn't, so it's alright. Well, I got today's Wordle answer exile in 5 tries. This is Wordle number 1484. Let's move on to New York Times Sudoku. Again, today is July 12th, 2025. Let's start the hard difficulty Sudoku for today. Okay, well, block 1 is a very good layout. So we have the digits 2 and 5 here pointing up. But these 2 digits are missing from block 1. So both 2 and 5 in block 1 can only go into these 2 cells, and in order to fit both 2 and 5 into block 1, I have to make these 2 cells reserved for 2 and 5. So these 2 cells form the 2-5 pair, which eliminates all other digits from these two cells. So 2, 5 pair here means that the other two open cells contain the other two missing digits of block 1, which are 1 and 7, but this cell sees 7. So I can actually place 1 and 7 this way. Okay, after I place this 1, the digit 1 in block 2 is forced into this cell. These ones force the digit 1 into this cell in block 3. These ones point left and this cell sees another 1. When these ones point down, this cell sees another 1. Okay, so there's a 5 here, a hidden 5 here from the 2-5 pair, with these 5s force the digit 5 into this cell in block 7. These 5s point up to force the digit 5 into this cell in block 2, which I'll show you this 5 resolves the 2-5 pair, so block 1 is done, and I can mark down the remaining 5s in this Sudoku puzzle. Okay, this 2 now points right to force the digit 2 into column 6 in block 2. So, yeah, because of this 2, there's a hidden 2, which lies in column 6 in block 2. So hidden 2 here helps eliminate 2 from this cell, and gets 2 in one of these two cells in block 8. All of these 3s force the digit 3 into this cell in block 3, then the digit 3 in block 5 is forced into this cell, then these 3s point down, this cell sees another 3, so in block 8, the digit 3 is forced into this cell, and the last 3 in this Sudoku puzzle goes into this cell. Right, and then the digit 4 in block 4 is forced into this cell. So in column 4, 4 is a missing digit, so it has to go somewhere. But these open cells see another 4. So in column 4, the digit 4 is forced into this cell because all other open cells in this column see another 4. So this is the only cell available for 4 in this column. So I had to put a 4 into this cell because it can't go anywhere else in this column. And then these 4s point right, these 4s point up, and this cell sees another 4. Apart from 2 and 4, I can think about the other missing digits of block 2, which are 6 and 8. So, actually, for row 3, the missing digits are 2 and 4, but this cell sees 2. So 4 and 2 this way, which places 4 in this cell in block 2. 4 goes into one of these two cells in block 6. This cell sees an 8, so 6 and 8 this way to complete block 2. 2 and 5 are the missing digits of row 2, and in row 1, 6 and 9 are missing. Alright, in column 2, the missing digits are 1, 6, and 7, where these two open cells see another 1. So 1, oh wait, I can just place the 1 here first, right? In block 4, the digit 1 is forced into this cell, then these ones points down, this cell sees another 1, so in block 7, the digit 1 is forced into this cell. Of course, you can just place 1 by column 2, because these open cells see another 1, so in column 2, this cell is the only cell available for 1, so 1 has to go here. Anyway, the digit 1 in block 8 is then forced into this cell. We have 6 and 7 as the missing digits of column 2, and in column 1, 6, 8, and 9 are the missing digits. This cell sees 9, this cell sees 6, so it's 8 or 9, 6, 8, 9. This is 6, 7, 8, or 9, but sees 6. It also sees 9. Actually, in column 3, 2, 7, and 8 are the missing digits. In column 5, 2, 6, and 7 are the missing digits. This cell sees 2. Oh wait, these two cells see 6. So actually 6 is forced into this cell sees 2. So 7 and 2 this way to complete the column. 8 and 9 are the missing digits of block 8. But now this cell sees a 7. So for the column 2, 6 and 7 this way, replace this 7 in this cell in block 7, making this cell a 6. Then these 6's point right to force the digit 6 into this cell in block 6. In column 6, 7, 8, and 9 are the missing digits. Oh, okay, so 7 is forced into this cell, leaving this to be 8 or 9 only, and 2, 8, and 9 are the missing digits of block 5 and row 5. What a coincidence. Okay, this cell sees 2. 4, 8, and 9 are the missing digits of row 7. This cell sees an 8. This is 8 or 9 for the row. So it means that these 3 cells form a 5, 6, 7 triple, as you can see by the row. These 2 cells form an 8, 9 pair, so the other 3 open cells in this row form a 5, 6, 7 triple. Well, this cell sees 6 and 7. So this cell is forced to be a 5, leaving 6 and 7 into the other 2 open cells in this row. Now this cell sees a 5, so 2 and 5 this way. Okay, 4 and 9 are the missing digits of column 7, but the cell sees 9. So 4 and 9 this way, which makes us 8, 9, 8, 9, 8. 4. What am I missing? Okay, for the column, this cell is an 8, 2, 8, 9, 2. And then for row 6, sorry, not row 6. This is row 4. Okay, for row 4, 2 and 7 are the missing digits, but this cell sees a 2. So 2 and 7 this way, 7, 6. And this Sudoku puzzle is complete. Alright, so I finished today's New York Times Hard Sudoku in around 7 minutes and 40 seconds. So I would say this Sudoku puzzle is really, really straightforward. I solved very smoothly, even with all the explaining. So there was not much explaining to do, because all there was were just simple pairs and triples. Like, there were not even naked singles or remote pairs or XY wings or yeah, none of those. All you needed was some pairs like the 2-5 pair up here, and it was mostly just looking at blocks, rows, or columns that have less possibilities or limited options available. So you can just look into those and mark down certain digits or even place them just by their availability. So yeah, for the key spots, just this 2-5 pair to start with, which gives us the 1 and 7, and then place the 1 here, and I forgot the exact things, but yeah, I just don't recall any other tricky spots. I feel like, yeah, mostly was just looking into rows, columns, or blocks and just get some digits placed or marked, and that's it. Not much things that are tricky. Don't recall tricky spots though. Yeah, maybe just some simple pairs like the 2-5 pair in block 1. So I'm just gonna end this here. Key spots, yeah, can't recall much. So if you have any other questions or difficulties regarding this Sudoku puzzle, leave a comment down below. I'll be glad to reply you, and hopefully this video helped. Alright, so yeah, really straightforward to me. Don't know about you. Alright, today's July 12th, 2025. In this video, I've solved Wordle number 1484 and New York Times Hard Sudoku for today. I'll see you all next time. Bye!